The Supreme Court today arguing over birthright citizenship. In so many words, they're going after the 14th Amendment. Now, a lot of people on television, they act like they don't understand fascism, racism, so they're going to play their part in the downfall of this fucking democracy. Well, it's never a democracy, but they're sitting there arguing over something they already made their minds up to. Why the fuck you think Robert sits on that court? Why you think Thomas sits on that court? Why you think they stole the Supreme Court to do exactly what the fuck they want to do? Like they did to women's rights, like they're going to do to voting rights, like they're going to do to citizens' rights. They don't want us to be part of the white club. They never did. So they're using the argument over immigrants. Like immigrants vote. Oh, they're taking our jobs, but they don't want us. They don't want them taking our votes. It's a bullshit argument. It really is. When they gutted the Voting Rights Act, come on, civil rights, right? Black folks marched, got their asses kicked, lynched, murdered. You know what I'm saying? And what them white motherfuckers do? They got rid of it, and just to slap us in the face, the nigger Thomas went along. Shucking and jiving for white supremacy. So, in June, we're not going to be citizens. They already have the concentration camps waiting for us. Private prisons making billions of dollars because they got the warehouses. Because a lot of people can't afford their homes anymore because, this game they're playing with your credit score is pushing a lot of people out of the housing market, even the rental market. So they become homeless. Well, you got to warehouse them somewhere, right? The system is broken because white racist motherfuckers with a lot of money broke it. And it was broken from the beginning. See, if you go back and study the past and understand how America was founded, you think America's going to turn over a new leaf? She's going to support an ethno-fucking state and ethno-states around the world, claiming we're spreading democracy while we're ripping off resources and building a white man's fucking hierarchy power structure. They can't fucking live with nobody if they can't fucking be the person with all the shit on the fucking monopoly board. Control it all. They put a fool in charge of the most powerful country in the world. And both parties are guilty as fuck because they could stop everything was happening. They overlooked it because they're part of the fucking problem. And we as American people have to wake the fuck up because as long as we're fighting amongst each other, because racism works in their favor. Now, fucking Tel Aviv is burning because the man underestimated his enemy. And the United States don't have no fucking leadership in the army. Strategy is gone because a fucking white supremacist is now in charge. A white supremacist is in Trump's ear. White supremacists surround Trump. White supremacist sits on the Supreme Court. White supremacists in both parties vote along because they don't have no loyalty to America. And those tokens, they just want to survive in a white supremacy game called capitalism. So, you think America is going to survive this? I don't have a clue. But this coming into the midterms, and we might not be citizens. And it's funny because all his kids are about immigrants. I know one has a Nobel Peace Prize or whatever the fuck it was to come over here and be a hoe. And the other ones was just, I don't know where the fuck he found them. Well, fuck Trump. It is what it is. Because 75,437,000 people went along with this shit. Not once, but 3 fucking times. So it's not a surprise when World War III is knocking at our doorstep and our loved ones got to go and die for some rich motherfuckers who are going to hide in holes while we're fucking pick up the pieces from the fallout. So they can create their new fucking world order. It's all written down in Project 2025. It's just reading between the lines. We're dealing with Nazis.